In today's video I'm going to show you some tips to help you get started in Genshin Impact and hopefully make your journey a tiny bit easier in the opening hours of the game. I wouldn't say that the game is particularly difficult, but the following tips are little things I wish I'd known before I started playing. The climbing is so slow, it's painful to watch and very dull to sit through when you're trying to get somewhere. If you're confident that you can reach the top of what you're climbing to without running out of stamina, then try pressing the jump button as you're climbing up. It will take a little extra stamina, but you'll get up to the top a lot faster. Dodging in Genshin Impact isn't very obvious. It's not like many other games where there is a dedicated dodge button, but you can dodge. Use the run button. If you tap it, you'll do a quick dash, which I found will get you out of trouble in most cases. For extended enemy attacks, you can just sprint out of the way and circle around to attack again. At some point in the story or for certain quests, you will be required to be at a certain adventurer level in order to proceed. I myself ended up stuck at adventurer level 9 with no more quests available, which weren't unlocked. At this point what you need to do is look around the map. You can get points toward your adventurer level for a number of different things, unlocking waypoints, opening chests and fighting bosses. Now you may feel a little lost, but the next tips I'm going to give you will help point you in the right direction. Genshin Impact has a couple of little things intended to help. There are two areas within the menu structure where you can unlock rewards. This will not only give you valuable material to spend, but will also show you anything you've missed. This tip ties in with the previous one. If you get stuck at an adventurer level and you're not sure how to make progress, go to the Adventurer's Handbook. This will give you a list of achievements which will guide you on what you could do next. You'll also be able to claim some rewards at the same time for achievements you've already done. Additionally, there is an achievements menu. If you go to the Gaiman menu, there is a separate achievements section where again you can claim some rewards and check out anything you might have missed. This tip again is tied to the Adventurer's Handbook. There is a list of the bosses around the world. It will give you an indication of what level you should be to fight them and also mark them out for you on the map. You can start combat from the air if you're gliding. Pressing the attack button will see you land with a smash and do a nice little burst of damage to anything you land on. This is great if you're not trying to be too careful about starting your engagement. It's also really useful if there is a particular spot you wanted to land on without trying to float down accurately. If you're already a pro and none of these tips were anything new to you, consider leaving a tip in the comments for new players to help them out. Leave me a like and comment if you don't mind, sub if you're new, and I'll wrap it up there. Thank you for watching, take care, stay safe, bye bye now.